Hi guys, it's Elle, and tonight I am going to show you a really easy snack to make. This is for pretty much anybody who is on the go or who has teenagers and your teenagers want a healthy but tasty snack. What I'm going to show you is really simple. Part of that is because I have a teenager. She's a very new teenager, and I'm trying to teach her to do small but healthy things on her own that don't involve too many steps. And so really, if you're a teenager, if you have a teenager and you're looking for a good snack to have and you don't really know, or you kind of are looking for stuff that has just normal regular ingredients in your house, this is going to be one of those things. So hold on a second and we'll get started. Okay, so being a mom and having 3 kids, I try really hard to not waste food. Sometimes it's difficult because we all go through these stages where sometimes we all love something and then we get a whole bunch of it and then we don't want to eat it all of a sudden because we just had it for like a week, such as bananas. So every now and then we get a bunch of bananas that end up like this lovely beaten brown banana. Lots of people know that this works really well for making banana bread, but something else that you can do with this that my kids really enjoy is you can peel them and then put them in the freezer, and after you freeze them, they just, well, that's a really poor picture. I'll take it out of there. After you freeze them, they just look like any regular banana. So this is about half a banana, and what I like to do with it for my kids, and what my daughter likes to do, well, she'll take them out of the fridge and she'll just eat them like a popsicle. But what my daughter likes to do, and I like to do, is we get a banana, and just like this, and you can either put it on a popsicle stick or not. Sometimes it's easier to do that because it's not as messy. But today I'm not going to. And get some peanut butter, and you put on your peanut butter on your banana, and you do that all the way around. So you just want to go ahead and make sure that you get a good amount on there. And then when you're done, some people like to put on chocolate chip sprinkles or just regular sprinkles. We like to do coconut. So I have a big bag full of coconut, and I got this on Amazon, and it's unsweetened, so it's a little bit healthier. And then you just take the coconut and you sprinkle it on your banana and your peanut butter, and then you can either put it back in the freezer and let it freeze, or if your kids want to, they can eat it just like that. Like I said, some people do peanut butter and then some chocolate sprinkles. We've also done yogurt with some nuts on them. Like I said, it's really nice if you put a stick on it, and then they have like a little summer treat to run around. It's healthy and it's tasty and it's really fun to have. So I have one other thing I'm going to show you with some slightly bruised up beaten bananas, and I'll clean up here and then I'll show you that in just a second. Okay, so I have to apologize for the lighting because I just can't manage to get it to look right today, but that's how it is. So the other thing that I like to do with bananas that are starting to go bad is I like to make little smoothie popsicles. And again, this is something that my daughter can do. You're just gonna take a banana and your blender, and any other fruit that you want to add. You can do strawberries, you can do oranges, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, whatever you happen to have in your house. I find that this is really great to do with your fruits that are starting to maybe go bad a little bit. And I know that sounds not super tasty, but a lot of fruits have the best flavor when they're kind of reaching that overripe point. Today I don't have any berries at hand other than some leftover frozen berries from the store. So again, this is kind of nice when you just have like a handful of frozen berries or frozen stuff left over, and you just add that in to what you're making. So today this is just going to be a little frozen mixed berries and a banana. And then I'm going to add some cashew milk. You can do almond milk, you can do regular milk, you can do yogurt, whatever really makes you happy. You don't need a lot, just a splash to go ahead and add a little bit of fluid. So there we've got some mixed berries, we've got a banana, and we've got some cashew milk. You could add chia seeds to this if you like chia seeds. It's a good way to get just a little bit of added health bump or boost to it. You can do that, and then these make really great little snacks. So I will blend this up, and then I'll show you how I just put them into an ice cube tray. So hold on a second. So we've got it all blended. It's a really nice mix here. And what I do is I take just an ice cube tray, and again, craft sticks. So I cut my craft sticks in half because you don't need them really long for your ice cube tray. And you're just going to take your blend, take your ice cube tray, and just pour it right on in there. You don't want to overfill it, because just like any other time that you do ice cube trays, you're going to get a little overflow, especially when you put in your craft stick. So I've just filled this up, and you know, it seems like it's pretty liquid, but when you put the craft stick in, it's just going to kind of sit right in the middle there. And you can see that sitting right on in the center of the ice cube tray. And then whenever my kids want a quick snack or a quick popsicle, a lot of times they'll, you know, my kids get to the point where they always want to have dessert. And I hate to always give them some kind of a dessert. It's not really good for them. So a lot of times I will do these, and it's a quick sweet treat that doesn't require or doesn't involve them getting a large amount of sugar. So those are just a couple of quick things that you can do with some overripe bananas that your teenager can do for a quick snack to have on hand whenever they're feeling like they need a little bit of sugar. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask, but it's fairly simple. And like I said, I wanted this to be simple because I want this to be something that younger teenagers can access to go, oh, hey, here's a way to have a nice, sweet, healthy treat. I hope you guys have an excellent day, and I will talk to you another day. Thank you. Goodbye.